Okay, I'm gonna actually do a quick little kind of a short fix to making some bruschetta. I am going to be using, I'll show you guys here. I actually love using the real deal Polio mozzarella cheese. This is a very popular product that you can get in most grocery stores and is widely used throughout various Italian restaurants. And I know a lot of folks that do traditional Italian meals like using this brand. So this is what I am using as my base for the mozzarella. I'm also using, and you could use any type of baguette bread and cut it into slices, but as a short fix, I'm using these crispy sliced toast, and you can kind of see it from here. And I want to show you what I'm already doing in terms of preparation. I've put 6 of them in this little like baking pan. It's kind of like a brownie style pan. I've cut a couple pieces of the mozzarella, and I actually put it as the base because I love like melted cheese on kind of the bread. And then what I'm going to do is take this bruschetta, and you can buy bruschetta in a jar pretty much anywhere. I mean, you can make it definitely for sure, but I usually take the shortcut route and I just buy the glass. And this is basically a 12-ounce jar of tomato bruschetta, which has garlic and basil, which is usually pretty common. So what I'm going to do now is get a spoon. Nothing too fancy. I'm just going to get a general spoon, kind of break everything up, make sure everything is kind of mixed up a little bit, and I'm going to start to take just a small amount of the bruschetta and place it here on the top. Now it's up to you on how much you want to pack on top of the toast here. So I am just going to just be very, very light with this. I don't want to make it too heavy to the point where all the liquid from the bruschetta makes it soggy. So I'm just going to put it like so. And I know that you probably have seen different variations of bruschetta, whether it be at parties, at the restaurants, or you could have done this yourself. But again, this is just a quick little thing to do if you've got a party that you're planning for, or you want to impress a guest and make things look all fancy. This is definitely a short, quick, easy thing to do. Alright, so that's kind of what I'm going to do right now. I am going to put this in the oven for about, I want to say about 5 to 7 minutes. I currently have the oven on the temperature of 350, but definitely depending on if you're using an electrical oven versus a gas oven, you might want to just kind of eyeball it and make sure that the cheese is melting and nothing's burning. So I'll be back in a few. Alright, so I am ready to take out the bruschetta from the oven. So you're going to get a first-hand look at the bruschetta here. And so I'm taking this out of the oven. Excuse the dirt in there, but here is the finished product. And let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. You can see how the cheese has melted on the toast. You can see how the bruschetta sauce has kind of dispersed itself. But it's to the point where, again, the mozzarella acts as a foundation. If you love like bread and just melted cheese, try using that as your base, but you can also do it the other way around where you have the bruschetta as the base and then the cheese melted on top. It's all personal preference, but again, this is kind of a quick thing to just whip up in the kitchen. Took me less than, again, probably less than, I would say 5 to 10 minutes of preparation and a good 5 to 7 minutes in the oven. So again, definitely if you're using your oven, all ovens are not made the same, so just be very careful and just kind of keep an eye on it. And if you feel like the bruschetta and the cheese is melted to your liking, definitely stop it and take it out. There's no perfect science to this. Hope you enjoy, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.